Howdy people, and welcome back to Dialogue, the dialogue on analog music reproduction. In this episode, we're gonna take a look at one of my favorite overall cables. Something that when I really want to power my best equipment, I reach out for. Wanna know why? Wanna know what it is? Let's get to it. Okay, I just realized that in the end, after all these years, I never talked on this channel about my favorite power cable. Oh yes, baby. As you know, I did a specific video to how to make your own high-end power cable. Here's a link. And I was using an excellent, quite rigid though, quite stiff cable by Oyaiden. But my favorite top go-to high-end reference power cable is this one. Here's the baby, here's the sausage. The Yarbo SP-1100 PW. Ooh, mama! Pair it with good power connectors and you're gonna have something magical. Amazing, outstanding. I use this for my Studer and my Prima Luna amplifier. That's it. Only they deserve the best of the best. Now, why is this so special? Well, this baby is filled, it's crammed, filled with top-notch quality materials. Now, first of all, Yarbo is a German company, which unfortunately is, well, not unfortunately, but simply it is not 100% produced in Germany anymore. It is completely made in China. But the company, its original form was German. And I think that the quality standards are still observed. What is so special about this fantastic cable? This is a bulk cable, okay guys? This is not something pre-made. It's not something you buy off a shelf. You buy a piece of cable, which is on a huge reel, and then you have to pick your own connectors. Now these are fantastic Neotech connectors, also made of the main component in here. And what is the main component in here?
Boy, you know what it is.
OCC copper. You know it. The best of the best. Ono continuous cast copper. The purest of all. The best sounding of all. No question there. And also the connectors by Neotech are made of that, which is something very rare. In fact, each connector costs more than the cable. In any case, this is rather difficult to find in the rest of the new world, we could say. It's easier to find it in Europe. Nevertheless, it is on AliExpress, for example, on eBay. So I'll put a few links where I see it popping out, so you can try if you want to buy it, obviously. In Europe, it's a little more easy. There are a little more places. I don't know, I have no idea why, probably because there's connection with Germany. In any case, OCC copper. We have 3 main conductors inside, 2 of them with 7 wires, and 1 with 5, which is used for the ground, plus a drain, which is directly connected to the braid, which is an excellent shield. Plus, we also have this PVC, the external PVC and cotton filling inside. Not all of them, but the main parts do have some cotton filling. What is the good part here besides OCC copper? Well, actually, it's that each single teeny wire that makes we could say, the general conductors is individually isolated with, you know what, Teflon, the best of the best insulation. When you have OCC copper and you have good quality Teflon, PET, PAEF, it doesn't have different kinds of acronyms, you know, but in any case, when we're talking about Teflon, the one by DuPont, you just have a superior quality and a superior result. Now this baby goes around $70 per meter, more or less. As I said, you have to get good quality connectors. The connectors don't necessarily have to be OCC copper as well, because each one cost €100, so $110, $15. But in any case, it's if you really want to reach the top level, okay, do it. Otherwise, even just a good quality, even good old Furutech does have decent prices, $30, $40 for quality connectors, which have gold-plated, high-quality copper conductors inside the connectors. So that's not a big issue, I think. What is the issue here? The issue a little bit is trying to make these, because you have to peel each individual cable wire, each little wire, and you have to be careful, because when you slip this Teflon insulation off, you have to be careful not to do any dents in the surface of the wire. It's better if you do. You're gonna slightly decrease the quality, not that much obviously, but still, I mean, if you do it on all, you're gonna have some issues. It's just better to keep it nice and slick, nice and smooth. That's how you should operate. And obviously with this kind of connectors, it's all very simple. There's nothing to solder, as you know. I'm sure you know. Take a look at that video I did on how to make your high-end cable. It's very similar process. You just have 3 clips inside, you put the bare wires, and you screw them in. That's it. This also has the hot pull with the OCC copper type of clip, we could say. And that's why also the quality is even better. It's not just the connectors, it's also what's inside. So try to bear in mind this, because, for example, I've shown you in the past some connectors that have, for example, simply the hot pull, a gold-plated type of Morset. Let's call it like that. So, in the end, when I want to reach out for the best of the best, I think this is really, truly, without any doubt, I would say, one of the best power cables out there. I know a lot of you are going to think it's a little too expensive. It's not. If you consider the materials, the quality, it's cheap, guys. This is cheap. Trust me. It may seem a little big. The diameter is 16.5 millimeters, which is a lot. It's a huge baby, but it'll just have less resistance, as we know. So this is a positive factor. Perhaps I wouldn't use it for something very simple, or I don't know, for something that doesn't require that much power. I would use it with something that is demanding, perhaps that has a push-pull kind of function, for just, I don't know, to power, for example, your turntable. No need, absolutely. When you want power that's going to transform itself in music directly, like an amplifier, like active speakers, that's where you really need these. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tip, and hopefully you're going to follow this indication. If you do, please leave me your feedback here in the comments section. I'm very interested. Thank you for watching, and as you always know, remember that music was born analog. Well, guys, if you're enjoying my videos and you're enjoying my channel, please consider to subscribe by clicking the black and white logo here below. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll never miss an episode and you will become a true member of the analog community.